Name?
Thomas.
Tina Stant.
Age?
35.
24.
Where are you from?
Zutphen.
Where is that?
Well, close to the German border.
I'm Dutch, but I was born and raised in Switzerland. I lived there for 18 years.
What's your position at CC?
I'm the HR manager.
I am the HR coordinator.
How long have you been working at CC?
About 10 months.
I've been working here for 2.5 years now. I started in February 2018 as an intern.
3 adjectives your friends would use to describe you.
Loyal, witty, and caring.
I would say trustful, empathetic, and easygoing.
Who is the person that has inspired you the most and why?
It's a person whom I think has inspired a lot of people around the world. It's Nelson Mandela. Well, the most inspiring from him is empowering people to bring out the best in themselves and not to be shy and not to make them smaller than they really are. So that's quite inspirational for me.
That would be my father. So he has very admirable values that I always try to also match and live up to. Everybody really loved him. He's somebody that I look to as a role model. And he also worked in HR, which is where I got the idea from to start my career in HR as well.
Can you tell us about a difficult situation you have faced and how you handled it?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, so it was mid-March. We had the Corona situation where all offices needed to be closed down, also a Creative Clicks office. But we had 7 vacancies that popped up that needed to be filled due to growth of the company. Without being able to meet them live in person and still need to assess the right fit with the company culture. Well, what made it easier was that a lot of people were more open to turn on the webcam instead of just phone interviews, so we made use of that. And also we came up with a new tool to assess cultural fit using neuro assessment games. What we wanted is well, an objective, reliable method to assess cultural fit. And we also wanted it to be innovative and show a bit of fun. I mean, that's also what Creative Clicks is.
Something that I face quite often is that I'm naturally very shy. So I always try to put myself into situations that are outside of my comfort zone. For example, moving to a different country to do an internship, or going into HR as a career choice to really work with people. So in that way I push myself to be more out there and kind of grow out of the shy characteristic that I have so that I can still experience as much as I can.
What's the most important thing for you in the working environment?
For me is the drive and the willingness to get things done and move forward. It's also why I'm here. It's a culture with people who always want to move forward, who always want to try the next thing, and that makes it so much more fun.
I think it's really important to have a very comfortable atmosphere because I feel like then you can be very productive. And so that means having a good working space and liking the people that you work with, that you have a good connection with them, so that you never have days where you dread going to work, so everything's very comfortable.
Why did you choose an international company like Creative Clicks?
I chose an international company in CC first of all because international working environment brings more challenges and keeps my job interesting.
I feel like in international companies you hear so many different stories and perspectives, and I feel like this is really important to always surround yourself with, so you also keep growing and you keep an open mind and you just learn so much more.
Is there something you would like to tell your colleague Tina?
What I'd like to tell Tina is, well, Tina, thank you so much for being on the team. You are the most reliable person I've ever met, and you're really a safe pair of hands, so I couldn't do it without you.
I'm happy to work with you as my manager. I feel like there's a lot of new experiences and knowledge that you can teach me. So I really enjoy working together and feel comfortable working together. So I look forward to all the other projects that we will do.
So is there something you want to tell your fellow Creative Clickers?
Yeah, guys, you're awesome. Thank you for all the inspiration you bring. You are an amazing group of people with amazing initiatives. You bring out the best out of each other and also from me. It's great being around with you guys.
I would like to tell them that I really enjoy working with everybody here. I feel like all the positive energy and the way that we can all talk very easily with each other is something that really brightens up the day a lot more.